Giant Cadet, today we will be studying about different climatic controls. So there are 6 major controls of the climate of any place. Which are those 6 climatic controls? The first one is latitude, altitude, pressure and wind system, distance from sea, ocean currents, relief features. So these are the 6 major controls of the climate of any place. We will be studying one by one. First one is latitude. Due to the curvature of the earth, the amount of solar energy received varies according to the latitude. Here on equator, direct sun rays is falling, and as the latitudes go to the higher latitude, the slanting rays of the sun is falling on higher latitudes. That is why the temperature in this belt will be higher, then moderate, and then finally the temperature will be low. As a result, air temperature generally decreases from equator towards the pole. From equator towards the pole, temperature will decrease. Next comes altitude. As one goes from the surface of the earth to higher altitudes, altitude here means height. So as one goes from the surface of the earth to higher altitudes, the atmosphere becomes less dense and temperature decreases. Here atmosphere become less dense and temperature will decrease. The hills are therefore cooler during the summer. This is the reason. Because of the height, because of the altitude, hills are therefore cooler during the summer. Next, pressure and wind system. The pressure and wind system of any areas depend on the latitude and altitude of the place. Thus, it influences the temperature and rainfall pattern. Distance from the sea. The sea exerts a moderating influence on climate. This is the land part, this is water bodies. So here near the coastal areas, near the sea, it will be the moderating effect. As the distance from the sea increases, its moderating influence decreases and the people experience extreme weather condition. As anybody moves from this coastal region to the interior part of India, then what will happen? We are talking about India only, so we will talk about India. So when anybody moves from the coastal region to the interior part of India, then its moderating influence decrease and the people experience extreme weather condition. Here in this figure again it is very much clear. Continentality, temperature condition more extreme, land warms and cools rapidly. This condition is known as the continentality, that is very hot during summer and very cold during winter. This is the land area, this is the water bodies. Here in the coastal areas, moderating influence is there, and because of the moderate condition, here in winter time it is not felt very much cold. Next is ocean currents. Ocean currents along with onshore winds affect the climate of the coastal areas. For example, any coastal area with warm or cold currents flowing past it will be warm or cooled if the winds are onshore. Here these ocean currents are moving from equator to the polar region in both the hemisphere, equator to the polar region and from polar region to the equator. Polar region winds are coming, cold currents are coming, from equator warm ocean currents are moving. So like this, water coming from the polar region will be cold, water going from the equator towards the pole will be warm. So there are two type of ocean current, cold ocean current and hot water ocean current. Hot water is indicated with the red color arrows, and this indicates that they are coming from the equator and going towards the polar side. Cold currents, they are coming from the polar region and going towards the equator regions. Like this, circulation is going on in water bodies just parallel to the coast. Ocean currents, they move throughout the year in the same direction. Eastern side of the continents there is flowing, eastern sides of continents there is flowing hot water current, or you can say warm ocean current. This is Australia, eastern side, East Australian current is warm current. Here Mozambique channel or Aguas current, they are again warm ocean current, eastern side. Brazilian current here, eastern side, they all are warm ocean current. Here is Gulf Stream, North America, eastern side, Gulf Stream, warm ocean current. Here is Kuroshio, eastern side of Japan, Kuroshio, warm ocean current. And west side is flowing cold ocean current. Example, Peruvian current here, Benguela current, just west side of Africa, west side of Australia, West Australian current. These are the cold ocean current. So if cold current is flowing, then this side will be cold nature. If hot water ocean current is flowing, then weather condition will be hot. If cold is there, then weather condition will be cold. Hot, then hot, cold, then cold. So like this, ocean current influence the atmospheric condition. Next comes relief. Relief plays a major role in determining the climate of a place. High mountains act as a barrier for cold or hot winds. This is a very good example to understand how relief plays a very important role. They may also cause precipitation if they are high enough and lies in the path of rain-bearing winds. The leeward side of the mountain remains relatively dry. This is a climatic control. This is the example of orographic rainfall. Oro means mountain, and because of the mountain, rainfall is taking place. How it is taking place? This side wind is coming and they are flowing just above the surface of water bodies, and after colliding with the mountain, their directions changes, and now they are moving upside, and while moving upside, when come in contact with the cold air here, now the moisture laden winds starts condensing and it will form clouds, and once the cloud is formed, then they will start giving rain to this side only, and this is called as the orographic rainfall. This is windward side. Windward side means this is the wind is flowing in this side, means prevailing winds are flowing in this side, and just opposite to this side it is called as the leeward side. Leeward side means opposite side of the mountain, and always it will be rain shadow region. So that is why this is one of the important climatic control. Rest in next video we will be studying all these climatic controls applying in India. Thank you.